Hey, what's going on, guys? Dr. Rob here. Welcome back to the Art of Recovery. Did you ever wonder why elite athletes recover from their injuries faster and you're still stuck on the couch nursing that ankle for months, if not years, just can't get back to it? Well, in today's video, we are going to go through the top 7 tips on how elite athletes bounce back from their injuries 50% faster. So stick around, you're not going to want to miss this. All right, guys, so tip number 1 is get evaluated immediately and follow the police method. This is now replacing the Price method, which is so outdated. The police method encourages early movement. So you need to protect the joint, get off of it, no matter if it's weight bearing or non-weight bearing. If it's the upper extremity, take caution not to use the arm, put your arm in a sling. It's only a precaution. Then it's optimal loading, which is the gentle movement, followed by ice, compression, and elevation. You guys all know that. So you must get evaluated within the first 24 hours. This is key. Okay, so tip number 2 is prioritize sleep and plenty of rest. Okay, your immune system is going to start working overtime, and the only way to rejuvenate the immune system and the body for that matter is getting quality sleep between 7 and 9 hours. So I know this can be very difficult when you first get injured. You can't get comfortable. It hurts when you're laying around. The joint is throbbing, but you have to prioritize sleep within the first, I would say, 48 to 72 hours, which is key. So the police method from tip number 1 will help with this. Okay, so tip number 3 is follow a tailored, specialized rehab plan. Your clinician will know when it's time to get you moving to perform and progress to strengthening, when it's time to scale back a little bit because things are getting out of control and they're not progressing properly. But most importantly in this portion of your recovery, it's communication. Communication with the clinician is key. I can't stress it enough. An open dialogue with the person that's aiding in your recovery will help speed that recovery up. We can't be with you 24 hours a day, which makes sense. So you have to fill us in on the day-to-day happenings when you're not in the clinic getting treatment. Any little detail matters. Nothing is too small or meaningless. So just make sure you give all the information day to day what's happening so we can adjust the plan accordingly. Tip number 4, and my favorite, is nutrition and hydration. It's not stressed enough. Everyone just focuses on treating that ankle or treating that shoulder, and no one discusses a proper anti-inflammatory diet. It's key, guys, along with hydration. Okay, hydration is key to rejuvenating the tissues. You have to stay properly hydrated. Along with an anti-inflammatory diet will help reset the immune system, along with tip number 2, which is the sleep. I think it was number 2. No special order here, guys. All right, so for tip number 5, manual physical therapy and gentle movement. We've said it over and over again. You got to get the joint moving early and you got to get it moving often. When it is safe, gentle range of motion exercises will start to reduce swelling and start the regenerative process of the healing tissue. It's so important to move but respect pain. Too many people feel pain, so they stop moving. This is going to prolong the healing, so get moving early and often. Very, very important. Tip number 6 is maintain that mobility and progress the strength. The optimal loading. You must load the tissues when it is safe in order for them to start the healing process. If you shy away from stepping on an ankle because it hurts and it's swollen, and you're using assisted devices like crutches or a cane too long, it's actually going to slow your healing down. Resistive bands, walking in the water for lower body joints, moving in the water for upper body joints, getting the joints moving safely in the water can actually aid and speed up recovery because you'll be able to move easier in the water. Okay, so for the last and final tip is your mindset. You have to stay optimistic. You have to use visual imagery. If you get down on yourself and slide into a depression, which is very easy to do, especially for athletes, especially for professional athletes who may be facing a career or at least season-ending injury, it's very easy. So we work very hard on the mindset. You have to stay positive, keep moving forward. It's normal to have minor setbacks. You have to control them. That comes with the communication portion of the rehab program. That will control and minimize any setbacks that you may have, but these are normal. So you have to stay positive. The neuroscientists are showing that positive visual imagery can help in aid in tissue rejuvenation. So let's recap, all right? The 7 tips are police, sleep, rehab plan, nutrition, manual physical therapy, strength training, and a positive mindset. So what I want you to do now, guys, is comment below on any injury that you've recovered from in using any of these tips, which tips are your favorite, and if you are struggling with an injury, just drop the comments below. We'd love to help you out. Like the video and share it to someone who you know may benefit, all right? And I will see you on the next one.